What's up, my friend, and welcome back to a new Foundations standard video. And if you follow my content, you know that I am on a mission to get Mythic #1. And there's one deck that does not let me down and has been the reason why I've gotten to Mythic so incredibly fast and with a fantastic win rate. Now, I know on this channel you've seen videos on, Gruul Delirium, where I played a couple of games with it, Lizards, where I played a couple of games, had good win rates with them, climbed high. There was one deck that basically supported those, ranks, that made it happen, that is at the core of these success stories to the higher ranks, and that is Blue-White Artifacts, a deck that we're having a look at right now. So first, let's dive into the deck, and then I will show you the incredible win rate over not just 10 games, 20 games, 65 games, which is a lot for me because I always have to change it up for content. 65 games that I've played with this deck list to an incredible win rate. We're going to dive into that after we do this deck because I don't want to spoil people that don't want to get spoiled for the games ahead. So let's dive into this right now, and then let's get into the win rate here. But first of all, Blue-White Artifacts, or known as Blue-White Convoke for some reason online. It's not Convoke. Nothing about it has to do with Convoke. I mean, yes, you play 4 copies of Warden of the Inner Sky, which is a creature that sees play in Convoke, but we're not doing any of that in here. Warden of the Inner Sky is in here for its activated ability, where you can tap 3 untapped artifacts or creatures, put a 1/1 counter on it, and scry 1. Because we have a lot of artifacts that we're working with, like I said, it's artifacts. So Novice Inspector drops a clue token for you, Spyglass Siren drops a map token for you, Gaze of the Filch Falcon drops a clue token for you as well, and these cards are just all beautiful with the Warden of the Inner Sky. But I'm also playing a spicy 2 copies of Norn's Inquisitor. This 2 mana 1/1, and when it enters, you incubate 2. Whenever permanent you control transforms into a Phyrexian, put a 1/1 counter on it. That isn't too relevant, but the fact that we have an artifact token with 2 1/1 counters on it is really cool, in combination with cards like Case of the Filch Falcon, where if you can actually manage to solve the case, for 3 mana you can put 4 counters on a target non-creature artifact and it becomes a 0/0 bird. So if you animate the Incubate token, you have a 6/6 bird. The coolest thing though with Norn's Inquisitor, and the number 1 reason it's in here, if there's one card in this deck that is the best of the best, and I would play 12 copies of, it's the Glyph. 3 mana enchantment. It's a golem with base power and toughness 5/4 in addition to its other types, the enchanted artifact, and when Glyph is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you discover 3. So any artifact becomes a 5/4, and because it's been on the battlefield, or should be on the battlefield when you put this Glyph on it, you can attack with it immediately. So the way that I look at it is this creature is it's a 5/4 with haste, right? And a Discover of 3, which would give you any of these valuable cards. You get even a hover ship out of that. You get a Shelterbreak Ghost, you get a Subterranean Schooner, most importantly a Bunnycorn, all of these things. But imagine putting this Glyph on the Incubate token. Then all of a sudden you're attacking your opponent with a 7/6 creature that happens to be an artifact and has Discover 3 on curve. It's unbeatable. The more Glyphs you get with this deck, the more games you will win. If the Glyphs are liking you on that day, you're going to have a ridiculous win rate, like I did with this deck in the footage that is coming up. So really cool to curve out with the Glyph. We also have an important player in here that is the Regal Bunnycorn. This is a 2 mana rabbit unicorn, and power and toughness are equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. So that's where all those artifact tokens that I mentioned earlier all come in play. This Bunnycorn can literally be a 6/6 or a 7/7 very easily. And then there's ways to make it go absolutely nuts with putting a Shelter by Ghost on it. All of a sudden you have a Bunnycorn with lifelink, throwing it in the air with a Steel Seraph, who allows you to give a creature flying, vigilance, or lifelink. You could also once again give it lifelink with the Steel Seraph too. No red player is going to beat you if you have a 7/7 Bunnycorn with lifelink on it. It's just not possible. And of course, being in white, we have access to good removal, like I said, with Sheltered by Ghost, but also a card that is so severely underplayed. It's criminal, and it's Unidentified Hovership. 3 mana 2/2 vehicle, and when it enters, you exile 1 target creature with toughness 5 or less. When the hovership leaves the battlefield, the exit owner manifests strat crew cost of 1. I don't get why more decks aren't playing this card. It's so incredibly good. It's solid removal. It hits 99% of all the relevant cards in the format, and also it's the vehicle that lays around. It helps towards the Warden of the Inner Sky, the Bunnycorns. But also if you get board wiped, you can just swing with the hovership, right? Or if there's a lot of blockers on the ground, you can just swing with your 2/2 flyer. It's so powerful too. This deck doesn't it's just everything. Access to a fantastic sideboard with rest in pieces, counter spells, Sishanas, good hate for enchantments. It's just everything. It can be super aggressive. It can be grindy because you can grow things massively. And it has a lot of built-in protection in the form of vehicles against board wipes. artifacts against go for the throats. You can grow things massively. Like, this deck doesn't really get hurt by cut downs. I just, like, I cannot recommend this deck more. On top of that, it's a lot of fun and gets a lot of, like, powerful cards from Ether Drift 2, which is a vehicle-focused artifact set. So it couldn't be looking better for blue-white artifacts. And I have the results to back it up. It's not just 10 games. Very often I just have decks that I can play like 10 games with, and then it already would be a lot for the sake of content. I've actually grinded out standard with this deck list, and I will show you right now with a little bit of spoilers here for the games coming up ahead. So if you do not want to get spoiled, just go to game 1 with the timestamps. But if you don't mind it and you want to see how good this deck does, we're going to have a look at Untap right now, which is what I use to track my games on Arena. If you want to start tracking your own games, you know, download Untapped using my link in the description below. But here we go, folks. 65 games, 72% win rate. Like, that is fantastic. Especially when you look at the most recent streak that I had with this deck. So, my latest version, and I've workshopped the deck a lot, 23-7, 77% win rate. And my most recent session with this deck, 12-2. I was on a 10 win streak into Mythic number 9. With an 86% win rate, and then RNG balanced itself out a little bit. You can see all of those losses over on the VOD channel too, if you're interested in that. But look at this. I mean, what a thing of beauty. This deck has just always been like a reliable deck for me. I always go for it whenever I need to rank up. The win rate in general is just fantastic, and I cannot recommend it more. So much fun to play, so powerful. The future's looking bright for this deck with Ether Drift. And yeah, this is definitely like no bullshit. This is a great deck list to be using and to be ranking up with. Like, this is my go-to pile. And yeah, I think this is going to be a big part. If I find a way to get number 1 before Ether Drift drops, this deck list will be a part of it. So let's dive right into gameplay right now. And let's see what blue-white artifacts can do for us on the ranked ladder. Bro, okay, I'm just gonna stop. We're just playing like a best of 8 against... We're playing a best of 9 against this person at this point. Like, yo... Alright, somebody's gotta stop queuing, homie. Like, did they just lose 1 point for losing against us? I guess there really isn't a lot of people in Mythic. But bruh, like, this is not real. Queue of 2 people, like, yo, like, not that I mind playing them, but it's also not the greatest to be playing against the same person over and over. Like, I do want to have some diversity in my matchups. 4 rips, 4 vacuum. Truly. How much rank did they lose? Not at all. Like, not much at all, right? I don't know if I can see their rank. Actually, I don't think I can, but... Big Glyph? 4 lane. Yeah, we're gonna go 4 Landing of the Void, 4 Rest in Peace, 4 Ghost Vacuums. GG easy. It definitely does prioritize queuing you against people close to you or, like, in your rank. So, you know, in a way, yeah, it makes sense that we're getting paired up, but that still doesn't mean that I, like, want that to happen. Like, I would still like to have a little bit of diversity in my games, ideally. We're farming them. I mean, like, it's just not, like, it feels, I don't know. It feels bad. Like, really? Here we go again? Ah, shit. Here we go again. But I was planning on, like, maybe dedicating Friday to just doing, like, a... I don't know, maybe, like, a cool community meetup and we can play some Magic. Commander or, whatever format we want. Just hanging out somewhere. I'll bring gifts. You beat me, you get items. Maybe I can even stream it. 1v1 me, win rewards. Lose, pay me $100. Yeah. I'm thinking about keeping this, but... 1v1 me IRL. Yeah. I don't think this hand is bad, but it's also just like so mid. I think I might mull this. Yeah, see, that's better. Immediately keep that. If I want... Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this, I think. Got some beaten Kibler. You know it! Great accomplishment. Hall of Fame run. You know it, you know it. Yeah. Silly. Yeah, I definitely want to, like... I don't have anything official planned. The previous MagicCons, I had to, like, do work for sponsors, and I had, like, meet and greets. But I have nothing of the sort right now, so... Yeah, like, we should just dedicate our time to... I should actually do Rip first to dodge Brotherhood's End. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I just want to dedicate time to, like, hanging out with the community and stuff, so... I'll hit you guys up in the Discord and stuff and more info. Your Divine Verdict? Yo, that'd be dope. Okay, we swing. Let's discard it. Zombify. Ripped at his homie. Yeah, the downside is my Sweaty Glyph doesn't discover. Then again, we would have probably discovered into a 1-drop, so whatever. Pilfer? Pilfer. Pilfer? Bunny? I noticed it in like a Brotherhood's End or something. Bunny? Who's Tiny Bones' friend? I'm pretty sure that card is in Alchemy, the Tiny Bones' friend. I try to remember what card it is specifically, but I don't know. I remember it being like a... Bro. Somebody will know what I'm talking about. It was like a really cracked alchemy card. Beazle? Yeah, I can probably find it if I dig for it. It was like... Is that the 1/3? That sounds right. It had like an activated ability that turned things into artifact or something. Bone Cobbler? That might be it. That sounds right. Rezug? Yeah, so this thing, let me show y'all. That's what I think it is. Rezug the Bone Cobbler. Spirit Artificer. This is an alchemy card. Looks pretty close, isn't it? Like, I think that's what it is. Like, it looks close enough. Also, like, the weird, like... Yeah. I think that's it. You were impressed by my manifestation skills. Thank you, thank you. I am a witch. I thought it was Urwork Scavengers. I think it's the legendary dude. Rezug. Ah, shit. Might be in trouble. That's pretty good. Yeah. They would be a decent pairing. Chat, are we cooked?
You stupid fucking dinosaur!
Mm.
Get the fuck out of here!
Just like the mid-range value right now is pretty intense. Just gonna get rid of both my dudes. Whoa. Yeah, I'm screwed. Alright, they did it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Right answer is just too little pressure. The game just lasted for too long. A one-lander? That's what you're giving me? No removal or whatever. Awkward. I'll go boat. I haven't fabled my mirror breaker in a whole week and I'm having withdrawals. Yeah, that's how... That's... yeah. I feel it. Yo, this is gonna be so interesting. 1, 2, 3. Well, eventually, yes, I do need a land, but I'm worried about finding Rip. I think I skip it. Considering making the Warden 4 power to try and dodge Brotherhood's End. Then I ended up not doing it, so we'll see if that backfires on me. No. Please no Brotherhood's End. Tunnel Grinder. Okay, so they're gonna try to reanimate. Shit, dude. I don't have a rip! Okay, I did a full reset. Interesting. I don't have a land. Oh lord, it's Valgaboth. 6, 9. This is a lot of damage. Sure, they'll have something though. Thank you, I appreciate you. I've not gotten an email yet, but I do know that in the Discord that I don't have access to either, they are aware, so that's a start. Like, let me promote your game, Wizards. For free, can you imagine? Oh, nah. Watch Me Win is really not living up to their name. Like, not to be that person, but like... Damn, bestie. Best of 12? Yeah. We're real close to that. They got drip. Not a big fan of the... Well, I mean, to be fair, Wandering Hag does look pretty cool. Just a bit traumatized from the past standard. She does look cool, though. I gotta give it to the Wandering Emperor. Or the Emperor, TM. Okay. Wandering Emperor is a baller card. I think Wandering Emperor in this standard would be broken as hell. It would not be cute. Temporary lockdown Esper lands. What does it mean, everybody? What does it mean? Esper control? Is it like a prison break? Their avatar is from Thunder Junction. But yeah, cannot really recall ever seeing anybody play with it. Okay, there's something else happening here. Do 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 do. It's getting weird. Pixie pick up hack GG. Yeah, imagine if the Wandering Emperor could get hit by Town Ain't Big Enough and you pick it up and you replay it. Like, imagine the horrors. Everything at instant speed too, by the way. Like, imagine the horrors. It would be so bad. I think we'd all be cooked. Nope, I need something better. Ustan, 14! What up, Ashlizzlle? Yeah. What's up doing that? Oh, is it just Esper Overlords? Bro, I kinda hate that. Not gonna lie. We have some answers in the sideboard. We're kind of also just falling behind on mana and everything. Got somebody new? Yeah, we sure did. We sure did, but I'm not doing good. Cause I gotta remove Zur first, and I gotta remove the Overlord, which I can do. So I think this is probably just GG's, but we're gonna stick it out to see a little bit more about what their deck is about, because I have no clue what they're playing right now. I don't know.
Cool up ashing they lizzle Ashliz spin Ashliz spin Ashliz spin.
Nah. Played against him 2 more times, could have made a whole video on the matchup. That'd be BM as hell. Actually on horror, okay. And here, to rival the power of the Overlord of the Mistmoors, give it up for Regal Bunnycorn. Sheesh. 9-9? Give it up for a bunny. Who wins? A bunny or a massive Overlord created from the pits of hell? Place your bets. Oh man, we're cooked. Yo. Okay, I'm out of here. That's pretty bad. Yo. It's Jover, yeah. I think this is the way to go. Pretty decent. Danger. Alright, gotta get this power going. Let's play a bunny. Bunny. So I'm gonna go here because I want to get my case leveled up. 7/7 bunny on turn 3 though. Like, this is how you fucking cook. That's what I'm talking about. How would I show green? Yeah, I think they're just like the main overlords. Wrecked by a bunny. Good stuff. Any Spice Girls? We do actually have the Spice... Do we have the Spice Girls on this playlist? I have the Spice Girls in another playlist, but not this one specifically. I don't hate it. A little vulnerable to look down though, but good mana. Decent pressure. Alright, I'll put some Spice Girls in the queue for the besties in the chat. Hold on. We're gonna do Wannabe because we're basic. Started with Warden. It's a bot. Nah, it's true. You can't make it not bot. I want to get rid of the beans. But I need to develop some pressure too. Plus, if they look me down, their beans is gone, right? Chad, do we get rid of beans? So torn because the look down would be so much worse. If we play look down, then they don't hurt anymore anyway. It's hard. I don't know, man. Committing. Rinse and Aristocrats for Wednesday? Hell yeah! Of course. Wouldn't be an Ashlizzle stream if we weren't brewing Aristocrats. Like, come on now. Who do you think I am? I can fuck with that, but it's not the best I can do. I'd like to find... I do think I'm actually going to exercise the beans now. Boy, I really hope this is fast enough. I don't know. Bruh! You know, the problem is... Sunfall would murder me, so I kind of can't counter this. Then again, one beanstalk is not as bad as two beanstalks. So, it's okay. That's not really great. Yeah. Don't save it for board wipe, I'm in trouble. 1, 2, 3. really great. Also need to find a way to deal with Overlord, and I am worried about Zur. Oh, that hurts, dude. Then again, would you cast Get Lost on something if you were sunfalling the board? Because if I lose this Warden and I only have 2 Sirens left, I'm not casting the Gate to stop a sunfall, you know? Yeah, I think you gotta save it, but it's like... So did we get bamboozled, or... Either way, it's okay. Oh, so close. Oh man. Yeah, that would have been so dope. Wait a second. You try it, right? Like, they might have removal open, but you try it, I think. Because if their only play is the... Let's go! If their only play is the fucking incubate animate, you win. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Does this hand beat Delirium? Hell no. That might. At some point. How do I know? Their untapped profile's public, and they showed up on the standard meta list. I am a detective. Just throw me in a MERS at Karlov Manor already. GG's, I'll solve the murder. Me with the fedora? Nah, it's true, it's true. Unless they changed. Like, they could have changed up decks. It appears they have. But they got mythic with Delirium. A pretty good win rate too. Yo, wait. They still are? Or not? I don't know. Whoa, it's a self-mill deck? Yo, are they playing, Roots? Hello, chef. Base self-mill gamer? I think self-mill is going to get so cracked with, Ether Drift too. I do. Tyvar! Brawler! No, wait, it is Delirium. It's just Delirium that jumps through 30 hoops. Boss champ. Jund. Yeah, Self-Mill is getting a lot of really good cards, like in either drift. It's going to be really, really nice. That's pretty chunky Sorcerer loss. Not gonna lie to you, man. That's pretty thick. Pretty thick. Chat, I'm just chilling at 46 life. Chat, anybody need some life total? I have some spare. Yo, Lurgoyf with haste is kind of cracked though. Casual 46. Yeah, not too bad. Shout out to Shelter, my ghost. What a card. Man. Spare me a life? Yeah. Does Woodsy ever take action against town ain't big enough? I don't know. I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. I don't really want to get rid of Siren. Maybe the Mockingbird. I play Commander for what it was intended for, which is a fun, casual format to just vibe with and play cool cards. I wouldn't know the best card for either drift from Commander. Casual? I mean, it depends. What do you think? What colors do you think is fun? The new Lotus? I think the new Lotus is pretty shit, even for Commander, though. Lotus's Cope. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I really don't think it's that good. I mean, like in Commander, I guess you can ramp a lot faster into that Lotus, right? Like, if there's any format that it's playable, it's def Commander. Yo, Jamura. Love the Zorius artifact deck. Can't wait to try out. Is it Pirates and DFT? That's exactly how I feel. Thank you for the 2. I got myself a Galissa. Lissy, you're mine.
Ashlizzlle Bunny love the Azorius artifact decks. Can't wait to try out Is It Pirates and DFT.
You know, honestly, I got rid of that too. Okay. Slow and steady. Sara Quest 2. Let me see if I can put that in the thingy for you. Self-control? Banger. Yo, with haste? Yo, I wasn't expecting that. With haste? Oh, nah, because I was trying to play it safe for the... never mind. I wasn't expecting that. I also didn't know how big it would be. That's on me for real. This is such a bop. Deliriumed away. I don't know. I gotta find some, removal. I also need lands. There was like a Jund Delirium deck that won a challenge lately, but it wasn't that. Let's rip. Do need that land. I mean, that's okay. Like, we know that's there, and, you know. I wonder if I, like, force it out. You can also put him in an awkward spot where it's like choose between Rip or a 7/6 hitting you. I might actually do that. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Fizzle my glyph. Yo! Okay. So I guess you can block it and then get rid of my Rip. But now I have a 7/6. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can double spell. So many lands rotating in August. Yo, what lands are rotating? Yo, that's a lot of blooms. The fast lands? Pain and fast? Yo. Allied fast? Oh shit. Wait, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. 5, 6. Just gonna grab something. Yo, that's pretty bad, not gonna lie. I can't see... I mean, I guess I could have tapped a glyph and tried a map on the warden for lethal. That could have been one line. That could have succeeded. That would have succeeded. There's the warden on top, but... I don't think it really matters. But yeah, I should have... That was the line of lethal that I missed. Bro, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Like, how am I doing this? And then I'm like, just blatantly sitting there, missing the map activation. It's just stupid. Snapkeep. That's a great hand, honestly. I'm in shambles. My glyph! Bro. Never mind, Henfie's a lot worse now. It's like the glyph on the Norse Inquisitor is so great. Still not too bad, but yeah, this is not really what I wanted to be doing here. Okay. Baby, we're so back. As a matter of fact, we never left. Got your top deck. They GG's? Wow. Lipstick. It's the black honey from Clinique. It's kind of iconic. Whenever I see it on social media, it's one... I think Arwen from Lord of the Rings was wearing it. This is what, like, the most famous use of the lipstick in history. It's not really like a... yeah. For the fans out there. I don't know what we're up against, though. The rest plus go for the throw? Is that just like regular Dimir mid-range? Yeah, that's it. Dimir Kaito. Yo, it's Winnie the Pooh in the chat. Hold up. Big fan, Winnie. Big fan. I don't really know. I could see like smites. You would know, Ryan. You'd know. Respect. Respect. Dimir Demons? Or Red Lips iconic? That is true. I'm trying to shy away from that though. It was always like my signature thing, but... going for something a little bit more subtle. Dragon, thank you for the 22. It would just be over. Like, I don't think I could get away with that. My skin is already like the palest shit on earth, and if I would combine it with like a harsh purple, like I'd be cooked. I'd never go full emo. In Tumblr girl era. Yeah. Kind of. Alright, so I'm gonna go Mockingbird, copy to Novice Inspector. Is that going to get countered though? It might. Start it with Warden. I need to have like 2 artifacts laying around for these 2 glyphs. They can cook. Yeah, that's a really cool name arc for sure. Alright, gonna go here. Not one, but two novice inspectors. Shout out to MKM, the greatest set to ever do it. I think I might actually be Dimir Demons. They're... Whoa. What the hell is that? Stab? I think they are Dimir control. I don't know what they have. Surely the counterspells are done, right? Dimir hold priority. Alright, they're not done. What the fuck? I don't even have that many non-creature spells. Okay, I definitely did not board correctly because they do not need an Elspeth Smite against them. Or a hover ship. They are full on control. I was not expecting that. Dimir, hold my purse. My bad, my bad. Another counter? Just trying to drop a vehicle? Just pass a turn and crack a clue? Yeah. Novice Inspector solo challenge? Oh wait, they are playing things. Wait, what? I don't know anymore. Yo. Glyph loves me and I love it back. Dude. Yeah, Glyph is fighting. I think they just overboarded. Yeah, that might be true. Stab is weird as hell, though. Have the games been? They've been great. We're doing really good right now with blue-white artifacts. Preparing ourselves for Ether Drift, you know? Alright, okay, let's go. It's probably okay. Yeah, we have a whole video of playing against Watch Me Win. Yeah. Oh, they're doing something else, I think. Oh shit. Or not. They just added red. They just added... What did they add? Red to the deck? Wait, no, green. They added green. I'm like, what? Green was added to their deck. Interesting. Oh my god, did they actually put in green so they could deal with enchantments? Bro. Nah, I think they boarded in green so that they could deal with our rip. Yo. Sniped, 5-headed. Yo. They have evolved. I was hoping it would run who sent me. That's okay. They really were out here like cooking up a different strategy in the shadows. Mana's a lot more painful right now, though. Nah, it's like, damn, dude. Damn. They took that rip seriously. Even in the main? Whoa. Yo, they were really angry. Yo, Frill back in the main though? Damn, bestie. It's kind of different. We scarred them. We sure did. They were never the same. Ever again. They're changed now. Society has forced them to... Yo, shit, did I just throw a Valgavoth in there? Oh god. Like, I'm not often convinced people are sniping, but like, that's so wild. Yo. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know. I could get Valgavoth. Oh, not yet. Do I look for a removal? Yeah, Overlord is new. Yo, Poetic Glyph fucking loves me. This is why we're winning. No jinx, but this is why we're winning the way that we are. Poetic Glyph fucking loves us tonight. Speaks to the power of that card, dude. We'd be fucking washed without Poetic Glyph. Like, this card is a blessing. Running hotter than the sun? Nah, you know it. You know it. But I feel like Valgavoth's on the way, though. Yo, not yet. Like I said, we're absolutely blessed by this Poetic Glyph gods tonight. If there was one card that I would worship, it would be Poetic Glyph. Like, you don't understand that this is... Poetic Glyph is legitimately up there as one of the most powerful cards in the format, but nobody fucking plays it. Crazy. Just absolutely crazy. All right, here I go with my rips. Gaga's new song, Abracadabra in the queue. You know it. I'll show the mocks in a second for you guys after this game. Let's get it queued up. Yo, Mario, what's up? Does Libby know she can't compete with the glyph? Yeah, she's aware. I just have a giant, like, waifu pillow with Poetic Glyph art on it. That's my darkest secret. Don't tell anybody. I guess by now I need to play Tishana. I call you Glyph by mistake, yeah. Oops, my bad. Bruh. Yeah, oops. Oopsie. Damn, that was a very smooth transition there. Glyph, my beloved. I don't even know what it is, dude. It's like a wheel. It's like a wheel in a wave. We're in some like water. I don't know. Pretty dope though. Cool art. We stan. Little water guy. Is this greedy? Yeah, it is, but whatever. It's an eye in the middle of the water. It's a water golem with a wheel in it. Got in the day so we go to London end of the month. Yo, what you doing in London? I would like to not get hit by Brotherhood's End again, huh? If I play this, I will get hit by it. I'll do Norn's Inquisitor. 5-day city trip. Holy moly. How's the grind? It's going. The more I listen to it, the more I warm up to it, but it's definitely like not up there as like one of my favorites. But the more I hear it, the more like I get more into it. Is my bunny dead? Yo! That was pretty mean, because I was actually planning on doing something with that, but that's okay. Bunny's still big. Don't worry, bunny. Bro. The glyph costume the glyph costume stays on, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you gonna get rid of my clue token? You said mythic yourself? Let's go. Congrats. What are you getting rid of? I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but imagine how hard they're going to mull if they actually end up losing this. They would just be in shambles. They've done everything they can to, like, try and tech against us. And here they are. It's still just not happening. Sorry, homie. Oh my god, we just beat them again, bro. They are in shambles. Like, it's just, they are in the truest of shambles. I'd be molding, like I'd give up right now. They came back fully armed with green mana. Yo.